Hello, my name is Johari, and this will be my classroom presentation. This will be on Johari's window, and I welcome everybody to this video. To start, one of the quotes that I want to share is by Ralph Waldo Emerson, and this quote states right here, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." I believe this applies to my everyday life, and I believe this greatly helped me make my presentation. And without further ado, let's get into it. So, what is the Johari's window? We have 4 quadrants right here. Each quadrant has traits in my personal life that somebody spoke to me or that I believe I have. The open trait. Everybody sees it, I see it. I'm responsible, organized, calm, and goal-oriented. These are the things that I believe these are my personal traits that I've seen, and people have come up to me and told me about these traits. So there's that. We have blind. These are the things that I do not see, but other people have told me that I am. One of those traits being unapproachable. A lot of people have told me the way I come off and the way I seem makes me unapproachable. Just my face, the way I walk, and the way I just look. My hidden are things that I believe I have and I keep away from the general public eye. That would be overthinking, stress management. I deal with a lot of stress in my life. I deal with a lot of things that may induce stress. So that's one of the traits that I like to keep to myself and I like to think about. For the unknown, adaptability. This is the trait that I don't really know where it goes. I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I do have it, but it's sort of the trait that is present in my life. Moving on, we have reflection. What traits surprise me and how do I improve on these traits? So, unapproachable. I mean, to be honest, I don't believe I'm unapproachable. I believe that I'm somebody that generally is great to talk to, great to ask questions to. But when I was first told I was unapproachable, I was like, dang, maybe I should start asking questions about that. Maybe I should start thinking about that. But one of the improvements that I believe will help with being unapproachable is to actively listen and to express my intention, or to intentionally have some type of expression that is open to communicate, that is open to be asked questions to, or to answer questions. Just something that people see that's like, hey, let's talk to that person. Let's keep it in a way where I am more kind of steering towards somebody approaching me. Like, somebody doesn't think I'm unapproachable. They don't think that I'm too scary or too avoidant, but they actually want to come speak to me. They actually want to be open to me. For my actions, how do I expand on my good traits, my open traits? I ask for feedback. I ask, hey, do you think this goes this way? Do you think I can improve on this? And I be clear about my communication. I don't jumble my words, I don't speak too fast, and I try to be honest. I try to keep everything clear, decisive, and open. To reduce my negative traits, or to reduce my blind and hidden traits, I ask clarifying questions. I ask if this needs improvement, if this needs help. And I adjust the way I am perceived. I adjust how my tone is, my volume, my body language, how I'm moving, how I'm interacting with people, those sorts of traits. In conclusion, how do I improve my communication? That's easy. It increases my self-awareness. It increases everything around me that I can see and that I am potent to see. Like, if somebody comes to me and asks questions and I actively listen, I increase the awareness of how do I respond to this person and the ability to help them. How do I communicate better, clearer, so that they can understand me, so that I am being open with them and their questions or their troubles are answered. And I also believe that it benefits professionally. It helps team effectiveness. It helps me communicate better with my team, helps us operate better. It also helps in the professional field. It also helps with growing professionally. Communication is such a strong suit nowadays that it's almost on every job requirement. So there you go. There's my presentation. I'm Johari. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.